We
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
It's time for this real taller high. Been going live on a televised on the blue skies with we on that Friday night Knicks with our Knicks constituents. Lift the altar drip, that's that Nick orange and blue. I thought you knew it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. We stand on business. This real talk brand, you know we in this. We in the streets of Manhattan, peeping the action, peeping the people reacting, leading up to Knicks and he getting it cracked. Cause it's game time. We in the world most famous. We're seeing the Knicks lock your team up. I be serving just like a subpoena. You know the Knicks fan. We feeling real giddy and litty. The New York City gritty committed to beat the city by 50. We're about to get me a nice cipher with a smart quarter on ice. For a few bucks in the quarter to pay the order with my smart device. We got them getting the popping in the apple rotten. Let the home, let the popping stopping on the apple rotten. It's Knicks Real Talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. We got two dudes doing good moves spot on, dropping them bombs. When the cop got a spot to dropping some of the hottest Knicks content that's up in your head. Enough said, you know, upstairs leaving the guard after they done got their bag. Go like a cab to fly back to the triad, no jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We Yo, what's good, everybody? Salute, 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 salute. We are here. Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine, Shy Power somewhere out there. He probably being later. But, man, we about to get some Knicks basketball popping off. We finally here. It's the playoff. Knicks in the building. Salute to the chat, the family. That's where it's at. Let's get it popping, man. I'm excited. You already know how we do, man. Knicks basketball, we in the building, man. What can I say? It's been a good run, man. I'm excited about everything, man. Knicks got to go in there and do what they got to do today. Try to get this win, man. Get up one game on these guys, man. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk, man, because it's been a minute. Now we back here to get it popping. We got some business to take care of in Madison Square Garden Day against the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go out there and get it popping against them and crush these cats and get them up out of there, man. So I'm excited about everything. Real talk, man. Let's get it popping, man. Y'all know what it is. This Real Talk. We in here. No doubt about it. Salute to the chat and everybody. Man, salute to the panel. It's fire, man. New York gonna be lit today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go out here and get it popping today, and hope the Knicks can prevail and get us to the playoffs, man. So I'm super excited about this thing, man. Let's get it, everybody. Real talk. Salute to the chat. Jermaine in the building. Jerry Fritz in the building. Johnny in the building. Salute to everybody, man. Let's get it popping, man. We in here. But yeah, man, it's about to go down. A lot of talk over the airwaves. Everybody talking blah, blah, blah on the Philadelphia side. But they about to go in the building and get their shit popped today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and get amped and get hyped and everything like that. Let's hope the Knicks prevail today and get us to a victory today. So I'm super excited, man. Real talk. Like I said, man, it's been a couple of days, but we ready, though, man. You know, we ready to get it popping, and we can get it popping. You know what I mean? Real talk. So let's go ahead and knock these boys out the box and get this game one out the way and all that good stuff, man. And then we get on to the game 2 Monday. But it's going to be a big game for us tonight, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's going to be psyched in the Garden and everything like that. So I'm really super excited. I'm Yancey about what's going down, man. Let's get it popping. Big Task was good. My brother, salute to you as well. Salute to the whole family, man. We in here. Knicks Real Talk, Divine, Shy Powers, and all that good stuff, man. Salute to you, Shy Powers. What's good, my man?
Black Hoodie Day, Divine. Black Hoodie, Black Hat. Got my black Timbs on. Got some black jeans on. I'm about to go outside, cause some havoc. Let everybody know I'm a Knicks fan. This shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm good though, Divine. Salute to you, Divine, as always. Salute to the chat, the family in the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. It's the pregame. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know who in the building. It's your boy. This is us. We here, Nick Philadelphia. It don't get better than that. Let's go get it popping. I've been waiting for this thing all week, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't say how how energetic I am. I'm like, I want these days to go by like no other. But no, we finally here, and we here today in another hour. If the ball going to tip off, we're gonna see who made it what. So let's get it popping, man. But other than that, man, it just feels good to be in the playoff. We get the playoff basketball in the building for a couple of rounds here and there, maybe 3. We don't know how long it's gonna go, but I know they're gonna go get a lot of good hard New York Knicks fired from this thing, man. So let's get it popping, man. We in here. NYC B-Ball 08, salute to you, Big Taz, my brother, everybody. Man, it's going down, man. So I'm here, Shy here, the Knicks here, the chat here, the family here. Let's get it, man. What you think about it, man? You ready? Are you amped? I know you've been on early on a couple of streams, man. How you feeling right now? What's your energy like for this game, Shy Powers?
I mean, the more and more you talk about it, the more and more you get more excited about what's about to happen. You know what I mean? Or what you presume to happen and stuff like that. And I think the Knicks are going to come out there focused. And I mean, there's been all this chatter, all the hoopla, and they said this, and the other boy that said about playing the Knicks is an easier team, all that other hoopla and the Oubre thing and all that stuff. All that stuff is stuff that you write on the chalkboard. Write that down on the chalkboard. You see what they said though, right? Yeah. You know what this means, right? And I forgot who said it today. I think it was Jay Boogie or Ron, but the same way you like them to go to battle to Divine when they got the black socks and the black sneakers, that's exactly what I want to see today. I want to see them blacked out. I mean, I want it to be a grueling game. And my big watch is I got a couple of watches, but the two people I'm laser focused on is Deuce McBride and Bodega. And I mean, those two guys I'm going to be laser focused on tonight to see how they perform tonight. And also how the other matchups as well.
Yeah, real talk. It's a lot of scenarios, a lot of things that are going to take involved in the game today. But we know and understand it's playoff basketball, win or go home. All the bulletin board material that don't rub the Knicks one way or the other, because they the words talk is cheap, as we say, sticks and stones will break my bones, words will never hurt. Yeah. So all the Knicks know that when they go on that court in another hour or two, let Oubre, let Paul Reed them talk about it. The Knicks ain't thinking about all that. Josh Hart said, that shit. I ain't thinking about that mess. Because it's not. You can talk all you want to. It's when that referee throw that ball up, then all that talk go out the window. You know what I mean? So it really, it's bulletin board material for the fan base and everything. But for them dudes, they know what they got to do. They got to go in there and handle their business, go in there and play New York City basketball, play that gritty style basketball, find out your schemes and your schematics to get these cats out of their game. It's real important that we go out there today. Joel Embiid gonna do what Joel Embiid think. That's fine. Let him score a fucking 50 point for us. I care, as long as you shut everybody else down. So the Knicks got a game plan. Tom Thibodeau and the coaching staff, they all got a game plan. They had a whole week to prepare for this. While they was playing in the play-in, Knicks was saying we're gonna either play this team or we're gonna play that team. We're gonna bring this type of game into these cats, or we're gonna bring this type of game to these cats. So I'm quite sure the Knicks are 100% ready. They lock and loaded. And I know these cats are ready to get at it. They're on a quest to get back to where they were last year and further. So I'm expecting this team to come out, play a hard, gritty 48-minute basketball to leave everything on the floor tonight. And that's what I'm expecting. I don't expect nothing less. They're gonna have a lot of scheme for Jalen Brunson. That's okay. We got something to alter all that. Whether it be DiMincenzo in the corner, or whether it be iHeart with the pick and roll, or whether it be whoever, we're gonna combat that. So that I'm not worried about. I just want to see the Knicks go out there and lock them down on the defense side of the ball. And if they do that, I think we got a good chance of going out there really doing the damn thing. So all the stat chasing is good and everything like that, but it's all about now, man, heart and will and determination. You know what I mean? Who got it in their heart to go out there and win this game? Who gonna go out there and go toe to toe, blow for blow? And I'll let you know when I throw that video up here in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, because you will see what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get it popping today, man. It's Knicks, Philadelphia 76ers at the world most famous arena, first round of the NBA playoff game. We gonna be in there, they gonna be in there, the fan base gonna be in there, and we just gonna go out there and fight like it ain't no other. We about to get it popping. This is what it's all about. We played 82 games in the season to get to this point right here. Right here, we played 82 games so the Knicks got to go out there and do the damn thing, and let's get it popping. I know the place gonna be buzzing today. I know the city gonna be on fire if it ain't already. Let's get it, man. You think that kid burnt himself up the other day in front of the Trump in the Trump thing? You wait till the Knicks get up there tonight and get it popping. That shit gonna be on fire tonight. That's what I'm looking at. So let's get it, man. Let's talk about it. Be about it. Let's do it, man. This is what I'm giddy for right here. You don't get nothing better than the NBA playoff for the New York Knicks. That's where I really get my giddiness, my strength from, because this team haven't proven me wrong all year. They ain't gonna prove me wrong now. Let's go out there. Let's put these I's and T's dot and cross and do what we do and all that. And let's get it popping. So to everybody in the family, Cotton Candy was good. King Ribby was good. Jerry, Jalen, NYC, Met, Nick fan. Let's go. Y'all come up in the building. We in here. We got to get hyped for the New York Knicks. This ain't going to be no slow talking pod today. We ain't going to be also. We good. We good up here. I'm good up here. Let's get it, Shaw Powers. I see the Knicks go ahead and do the damn thing today, man. What you looking for in this game today?
The real first thing I want to see, you know what I mean, is how Embiid is playing. I think we play isolation defense on him with Ahad like we've been playing on him. Last time we played him, Ahad scored a massive double-double and defended him very well when he was healthy. The last game that we played him when we blew him out. So I think we play some of that same scenario. You see how they stagger the defense maybe when it gets down to the crunch time, and maybe they'll throw some double teams at Embiid to get the ball out. But that's what you got to do, man. These guys I believe these guys are just ready. And like I said, Deuce McBride has been playing phenomenal for this team. And I mean, he is one of the guys that I mentioned today that I'm gonna watch out for, because since Julius Randle has went out in January, Deuce McBride has been playing stellar basketball coming off the bench. About 12 points. About 3 rebounds, about 3 assists a game. I mean, almost one turnover. I mean, almost one steal a game. And this is his time to shine. And he plays big basketball and he hits big shots when in games when we need it. So I think he can withstand this quasi playoff atmosphere and stuff like that, because he's a big time player. I mean, he likes that adrenaline. He likes to hit that big rush, that big shot and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He used to be a quarterback, so he likes those touchdown passes or shooting that three-pointer like he's throwing a touchdown pass. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm really focused on. And Bodega, we need scoring off the bench. And Bodega has been excellent in the last couple of games that we have played. You know what I mean? Coming off the bench, getting under 20 minutes a game, scoring about 20 points a night almost. You know what I mean? He went through some type of procedure. I didn't really read into it too much, but his shot tonight is what I'm really gonna be looking forward to seeing tonight and see if he got it. He's been played all these big games already. He's played in playoff games before. Nothing's gonna speed him up. If he can drain the shots, we're gonna win the game.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Real talk. King Ribby, Met Nick fan, APAP, my brother Andrew, and Jerry Fritz said, "I'm breaking out the white Hennessy today." Jerry Fritz, I'm not mad at you, brother. Go there and do your thing. Salute to my brother Cash Out James. You already know what's good, my man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you know, like I said, we waited all year for this. I mean, this is what it's all about. This is what NBA basketball is about. It's win or go home. You know what I mean? Now we're in a series. We're going to be in a dog fight in the series. They got a good team over there. They got some good players over there. We got a good team over here. We got some good players over here. So they got an A1. We got an A1. They got some complimentary players. We got complimentary players. So it's going to really be all about heart and will and skill. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to boil down to today, because like I said, they got guys who could defend as well. They got some good players over there. We got good players over here. So I'm really excited about the thing that's going on. Obviously, I want to see what our center's what they're gonna do with the way they're gonna play Embiid today. Whether they go man up with them until maybe the shot clock get to a certain degree, then they throw a trap at them, or they just let Hartenstein go one-on-one, mano-a-mano, and
different set.
Yeah, don't let them get in foul trouble. So I'm really looking to see the schematics where they're gonna do Embiid. My thing is this here: you let Embiid do what he do, not let him. I mean, don't change your whole game plan because of Embiid. Because like I said, you ready for him to score 40 and everybody else don't have none. One man can't beat you by himself. I don't want him to score 27, but he got 9 assists and 15 rebounds. That means he got everybody else involved. So if Embiid is a 34-point scorer in this league, ladies and gentlemen, he is who he is. So you can't really. I don't think Tom Thibodeau going to say Embiid going to be the reason why we lose this game. I think Tom Thibodeau going to say, listen, it all depends on how the shot clock rolling. If you get that ball down to him and it's 10 seconds on the shot clock, then you might say, okay, who's their weakest 3-point shooter or whatever. You might throw a body at him. Obviously you don't want to leave Maxey open and you don't want to leave Buddy Hield open. But, Oubre and them good shooter too. So, listen, Knicks got their handful, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, there ain't no cakewalk up in here. Let me tell you that for real. But I do think the best defense team in one, I think we got the best defense team. And I do think that our team will come out there and really play some stellar basketball out there, man. Josh Hart with the rebounding numbers. I really want to see Precious Achiuwa. We need him to come up big today for a lot of reasons. But because when Paul Reed and all these guys come in there, we need Precious Achiuwa to really go out there with Deuce McBride and get that defense popping in that second unit along with Mitchell Robinson and them. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But I think no matter what they bring out there, we got something for them. We got something that can combat something. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see how Tibbs use that defense, to use his lineup today. Hopefully we stay out of foul trouble. Don't get ourselves just reaching for basketball. We don't want Mitch to reach for basketball. Play defense with your feet, not your hands. You know what I mean? And just contest. And the main thing is rebound. They got a pretty good sized team too. We got to do what we do best. We got to box out, rebound, and let Josh Hart get them rebound from that guard spot. And I think that's going to be really important. If Josh Hart can get them rebounds from that 3 spot, and I think that'd be a good look for us. So we're going to really need him to shine today from that level. So other than that, it's just all about iron sharpens iron, mano a mano. You go at me, I go at you. May the best man win. And I think the Knicks is ready for it, Shop House. Let's get it. To my man, Jigga Man, Porto. What it do, my brother? Salute. Nick Brew Crew. You already know it's the morning. You know how I do. Salute, my man. But yeah, Jarvis, salute, my man. Louisiana in the building. Jarvis is in the building. What's good? Salute to everybody. But for me, Shop House is all about now. It's about will and skill. How bad you want it. Because all that regular season stuff, we beat them 3 times in the regular season. 1 wouldn't be, and 2 without them. But this is not the regular season. They a little bit more healthy than where we were when we played them. But I'm really interested to see who they're gonna put on Tyrese Maxey today. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be who gonna have that assignment? Do you put Brunson on Buddy Hield? Do you throw Shinzo or Josh Hart on Tyrese Maxey? And that's going to be interesting to see for me who guards him today, Shop House.
I think it's that one right there, because I think OG will probably play him later in the game. I don't think they start off that way. If he starts cooking and stuff like that, you'll see OG be applied to him. But I think OG will be on Tyrese not Halliburton. The big light-skinned dude on this squad, I keep forgetting his name. Tobias Harris, man. I've been tearing his name up all day. Tobias, I think he'll be on Tobias Harris today. I think he'll start him off, and I think Josh Hart will play Maxey in the interim when they kick it off today. At least that's what I think they'll do. I mean, I don't think initially you just go Josh Hart on him. I think if you take Tobias Harris out of the game, that's another guy that can score the basketball. So if we limit his scoring numbers, you know what I mean? And I think Josh Hart can defend against Maxey. Maxey is slick going to the hole, and he fades away. He leans way back when he goes to the hole, so he gives him a better opportunity of getting fouled and making the shot off the glass. You know what I mean? So, but I think Josh Hart is a gritty defender. I think he's been doing it all year long. It's not like I think the last time they played, he matched up with him. OG played him a couple of things and locked him down. So I think OG is the guy that you switch on to whoever's hot, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Jerry, I'm gonna call him Professor Jerry. Jerry Fritz said he got OG checking Maxey, which I can see that. I definitely can see that.
I can see it. I think he locked him down the last time they played together.
That's fact.
Yeah.
I think either way it go. See, that's what I like about this team, that we got enough defenders to guard guys like that. You believe it or not, you might see Anunoby play Embiid a couple of times. Depending on what the flow of the offense go, and switch, whatever the case may be. Anunoby's been a big X factor for the New York Knicks, and I thought he was going to be the X factor in this playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Knicks going to go far as Anunoby can go, because you know what Brunson can do. We know Brunson going to take us there. But I think the key, the X factor, like I said before the playoffs, is OG Anunoby. The reason why he get to guard anybody who hot, like Shaw Power said, or he can guard one of their best players, so that's going to be huge. But look for this Knicks to really get after these guys today, man. You in the home court, you got the energy behind you got the crowd behind you. I know the city's electric right now. I'm quite sure everybody out there doing the damn thing, man. So I'm really looking for these cats out there and just execute the game plan for Luke, get in and do this thing, man. And I think it's gonna be a fun thrilling matchup. I think he lights it up today, Jerry. I think Bogey pops today. He been popping lately. Think about what these cats been doing for the last week. Not like what Embiid and all them been doing. The New York Knicks been practicing or getting into a certain mindset for a whole week. Bogey and them putting up shots. Deuce McBride putting up shots. Pressure the Chua putting up shots.
And they talking. And they talking. They putting up shots, talking. And they get more acclimated with each other. With all these days off and all this time they probably had in the gym together, they're bonding. I believe Tom Thibodeau really. I see a lot of people talk about Tom Thibodeau may bring this thing down to an 8-man rotation. I don't see why he would.
No.
I don't see why he would. He's been running this 9-man rotation, and now he has 9 guys in his circle of trust that he could put out there on the court and implement them where they still can, if they need them to run heavy minutes, he can still have them run heavy minutes with staggering any lineup that he wants to. So I think I'm the more I talk about it, the more I'm so amped about it. And I watched a lot of stuff about how the Knicks play defense, man. But I got to say it again. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. Jalen Brunson this year has been an underrated defensive player. This guy plays defense, man. He's over the screen. He's through the screen. He's around the screen. His hand is in the cookie jar. He is contesting all majority of the shots with his player that he's guarding. This guy has played great. He plays with his feet down, his feet grounded and his back to the baseline, and he's been playing excellent. And when you come over the top of the screen, he jumps over to the position so you run right into him too, where he catches a lot of his charges. Not a lot of his charges, but some of his charges too. Guy has played excellent defense this year, and I just wanted to put that out there, man. I'm so amped for this game, Divine. I could keep talking for like 3 hours.
That's what it is, man. That's what I want to be. That's what we need to be, man. This is what it's all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we've been on these podcasts for summer league, preseason, regular season, but this is what it's all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks basketball team is in Madison Square Garden, opening day of the first round of the NBA playoffs against the Philadelphia 76ers. We on the mission to do what we want to do. They on the mission to do what they want to do. You got to remember that this is big for Joel Embiid, ladies and gentlemen. He got a stigma on his back. He got a stigma on his back about not being able to go deep into the playoffs and all that. So, he's going to come out here looking to try to prove everybody wrong. Like, I'm not a regular season superstar. I'm an all-season superstar. So, he's going to be out there. He's going to bring his best game. He's going to bring his best game because he got to prove to the naysayers that I'm not that guy who can't help get a team to that level. So the Knicks are going to get their best today, and I think but they're going to also get our best because Jalen Brunson said, listen, I still got that bad taste in my mouth about making that turnover in Game 6 last year. You know what I mean? He on the quest for something. You know what I mean? So it's going to be all out. Let's get it, man. I mean, it's going to be that type of thing, man. And I think these cats are ready for it. They've been working toward this all year long. They put their work in all year long, despite the injuries, despite the trade deadlines, despite everything. The Knicks wind up still maintaining a certain level of, basketball quality, which was stay above 500, wait till our guys get back. And that's what it do. And you know what it is, my man, D-Roz. The gritty committee is in facts. That's what it's about, the grittiness in New York City. Let's get into the itinerary, talk about what's on there, man, the injuries and start lineups, all that good stuff. And we'll take it from there, man. It's Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Divine, Shaw Powers, Knicks, 76ers at the world most famous arena. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Man, that's what we're going to do, man. Let's get it popping right quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks and 76ers. We know who coming out on top on this one anyway. That's what my prediction is. But anyway, we got team stats, ladies and gentlemen. For the year, they were 47-35. We were 50-32. They were 7th in the East. We were 2nd in the East. 22-19 on the road. We were 27-14 at home. Their offense rating was 14th. Ours was 7th. Their defense rating was 11th. Ours was 9th. This is not, like I said, it's not a runaway thing right here, man. And that, so it's going to be a pretty good thing. They 9th net rating. We 5th net rating. It's a good matchup. Good balance right there. Joel Embiid, 34.7, 11 rebounds, almost 6 assists a game. The process, the Brunson burner, ladies and gentlemen, 28-7, 3-6, 6-7 assists. Both of the men, one was injured too long, but they both would be in the MVP category, but one of them was injured, that was Joel Embiid. Team leaders, as we just said, Embiid 34-7, Brunson 28-7. Embiid 11 rebounds, 9.2 for Randall, 6.2 assists for Maxey, and 6.7 for Jalen Brunson. The last 5 games, they undefeated. Our last 5 games, we went undefeated. To close it out, to get 50 wins. Salute to the New York Knicks. Real talk. The last matchup, we beat them 106-79, like a 37-point drumming or something like that. Josh Hart 20, Oubre 19, Josh Hart 19 rebounds, Paul Reed 8. Josh Hart, 10 assists. Kyle Lowry, 6. Mr. Triple-double that night. Salute to my man. I hope he get the same thing popping tonight. Real talk. But it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. They in their red drip tonight. We're in the all-white drip tonight. We can't well, at least that's what they got on here, Shop Out. That don't mean that's necessarily what they're going to do. But we got Robert Covington out and DeAndre Milton, game time decision. He's been out for a while. Obviously, Charlie Brown out, Julius Randle out for the season. Mitchell Robinson, game time decision. I know he's going to play. And my man, Dwayne Washington Jr. out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your preview for the day, stat-wise and everything. Let's go ahead and get it popping, man. This is what it's all about. This is where all the money is made right here. So let's see how it goes. But I think it's going to be a fun game, Shot Powell. I think it's going to be real exciting. Let's just hope that the Knicks can go out there and cross T's and dot I's and don't take nothing for granted. You will tell how this thing going to go after the first quarter. Let's see how it goes after the first quarter. That's going to dictate whether if the Knicks come out that first quarter, they got a good lead, then I know we're going to be pretty good there. So it's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the day. Let's get it popping, Shao. So what you think, man? When you look at these matchups and everything, I know we kind of talked about it. What's your gut feeling inside about this thing today, man? Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just, I'm just hoping for the team to go out and respond. You know what I mean? Do what they've been doing in the last 5 games. You know what I mean? Controlling the pace, grabbing your rebounds, hitting your free throws, and shooting over 36%. In the last 5 games, I believe they've done all of that in all the games. They control the pace. They push the pace with Josh Hart, or they slow it down when they want to get a set shot, and the double team comes and Randall passes the ball to Hartenstein, and he either makes that little short jump shot or passes it to one of the wings that are wide open to knock down a shot. So I'm just waiting to see what they do today, man. And I want to see how Tom Thibodeau runs this lineup. Is he going to do an 8-man lineup and leave Precious out of the lineup, which I don't think he wants to do? Maybe. But it all depends on how if Tom Thibodeau is going to go to this 8-man rotation, that it would have to be either Precious Achiuwa or Bodega. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it, at least. I see Deuce McBride is getting his regular minutes, and you may see him get 22 minutes tonight just because he might be on the court with Jalen Brunson, because that lineup, when him and Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart is on the court, is absolutely phenomenal this year. So there's so many things. I think if he runs the 8-man roster, it's going to be my opinion, it's going to be a choice between Precious Achiuwa and Bodega. And, I think he runs both of them, especially against this team. I think he uses both of them, especially for the defensive purposes in the second unit and for the offensive threat that Bodega can give you in that second unit. That's the minutes with Brunson on the bench minutes.
Yep, real talk. You know what, for me tonight, like I said earlier, I think Deuce McBride and, like you said, Bogey. I think our bench come up to play today. I think we win the series with no problem. Our bench got to be that one for us, because we're gonna exert a lot of energy with our starters. Especially I think Mitchell Robinson got to be that big X factor today. Because they might be, let's say, iHeart get in foul trouble early for some reason. They get Joel Embiid a couple of bogus calls, and usually it don't happen like that in the playoffs. They let you there to get physical. But so I'm looking for that bench to really come in there, and guys coming off the bench to really spark this team and give him a little bit of energy. Let Jalen Brunson get us a good rest he need. If Deuce McBride can knock down a couple of threes, if Bogey can knock down a couple of threes, just get him started some good minutes to rest. And then it's when they come back in there, feel a little fresh. And that's the reason why I think like normally in the playoffs, I think Tibbs will definitely go 9 because he's gonna want to keep these guys fresh. This is a long series. This is six, you got to win 16 games to get that thing on your finger, and every series is going to be, each one gets tougher and tougher. We got probably one of the toughest series in the NBA, us and the Lakers and Denver Nuggets, and us and the 76ers. I think if the Knicks get out the first round, I think we definitely get to the Eastern Conference Finals, no question about it.
I think so too.
Yeah, this is probably one of the toughest ones to deal with. Shot power. So.
This is more of a second round. This is more like a second round already, getting it in the first round. These two bomb teams right here. This is more of a second round adequate than a 1-7. I mean a 2-7 matchup first round.
Yep. Salute to the family in the chat. C. Lee was Papa APAP. Danny, peace to the God, Allah wide knowledge. My man, what's good? Johnny Davis, everybody, Andrew, you name it. Jarvis, salute to you. Hope the family do well, man. Got prayers for you on that one. D. Ross, Daniel, Crow Nor, what's good? Good to see you, my man. SBL Bay, good to see you as well. Ain't seen you in a minute as well. So to everybody in the chat and in the family, man, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button because it's going down in the Mecca, and about another half hour is about to get popping. So we just want to keep hype and stay hype. So on that note, let's just get hype right now, man. I'm with it. Let's get hype for this thing, man. New York Knicks, we in the building. Playoff basketball. Let's get it popping, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks got a pop and locked in for the postseason. We close to achievement, posting the toasting team for a reason. We introducing y'all to that Knick bully ball. We fully mauling and palling your team, screaming because they ain't getting no call. About to hit y'all with the Knicks playoff basketball. That's rough and rugged, tough, we thug it. Like the 90 Knicks, you know you gotta love it. The way we catch wreck when we protecting that Mecca. We let you find the garden. We going hard and willing that better. And they feel it through like victory team takes the agony of defeat. It's a tragedy. Mathematically, we couldn't compete against the elite. And check the box score, because the Knicks got a lock for 48 minutes. We excoriating the men's and them. When we in it, the captain to get the orders to the lieutenant. That Tim telling Brunson to take the wheel. Then he reinvent him. Cause it's the 4th general going to war with them soldiers. The Brunson burns hot, but the ice in the vein is even colder. I told her, Nick's about to put the NBA on notice. Stay focused. The approach is goldish. No hocus pocus. Cause the coaches said the magic that's in the work. We build a habit that's a fatty, but we get at it when that shit hurt. So you already know. We go toe for toe, blow for blow. Throw a blow to slow your mo, so you know it's a no-no. Cause your squad go hard, talking shit for Knicks to click. So they walk up in the garden and then they start bricking it. Cause that locking you up. Got you in the club. Keep you under a buck. That shit, we don't give a fuck. New York Knicks basketball built different. We go hard. New York Knicks basketball built different. We go hard. New York Knicks basketball built different. We go hard. We go hard. We go hard. Yeah, just a little hype juice, my man. Just to get us going and get some fire up in here. We about to put the fella to crack the Liberty Bell even harder today. So we just got to get amped today, man. Get it popping. We in the building. Next we'll talk the pregame show. Divine, Sha, the chat, everybody. I'm amped. I'm stoked. I'm hot. I'm hyped. Let's get it, man. It don't get no better than this shit right here, man. This is New York Knicks basketball. It's the bully ball season to begin. Let's get it, Shaw Powell. We got to go and get these boys the business today. Get up at MSG, get them up out of here, recruit for another day, get back on a Monday and give them a spanking again. I got the Knicks winning both games at home, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. We're going to get them out there, go to Philly. Like I said, still want to Philly. And you never know. It might be over 4 or 5. Let's get it. I'm real talk on this.
Yo, Divine.
What's up,
Yo,
dog?
I love you, I love you, man. Divine, I've seen you enthused before. I've been went to games with you. Fifth game when we went when the Knicks beat Miami, we was in there legit.
Facts.
Right now, you look like you got the glistening on your face. You pulling your clothes off.
Got me hot in the moment. these what you call these lights all over. I'm hot, man. Real talk. I get you front.
Man, you just got me. I'm about to lose my voice on this chat tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, it's not much more to say about what the Knicks need to do, man. We all know what they need to do, and we all hoping that they do exactly what we all saying, because in a lot of the chats and a lot of the other podcasts that are doing the thing, we're all talking about the same things, you know what I mean? And one of the major focuses, and like I always like my motto this whole 82 games was about controlling the pace, meaning that when you get the ball and you can make a fast break, you make that fast break. You get to the basket and you score the ball. When you get the ball off a make basket, you come back down and set up your game so you can make the best shot at the basket. And that they have done that 50 times this year. You know what I mean? They've done it more, but 50 times this year they've done it and won the game. They have been number one in rebounding the whole year, with Mitchell Robinson out, with OG Anunoby out, with Hartenstein having the Achilles early in the season. They have been rebounding the basketball. Josh Hart does it excellent. One of the best, one of the unsung heroes on this team. He does everything. This is the most triple doubles I believe he has had in his career. You get on a Tom Thibodeau team, and Tom Thibodeau somehow, I don't know what he does, but he brings out perfection. I don't even know. I guess that's the word I want to use, because this year, every guy that's on this team has done something better, the best they have ever done in their whole career. And I mean, it's a whole lot of plays that Tom Thibodeau has instituted that to this year. And it just makes me, you know what I mean? And knowing that they had time to rest, we always play good off of rest. We get a couple of games off, we come back and we right at it. Now we more gritty because we could breathe. We get an extra 2 or 3 minutes on the court because we breathing better. You know what I mean? We running better and stuff. You know what I mean? So I believe they get out there tonight, and Brunson facilitates when he first gets out there because he wants to see what they want to do. I noticed in quarters, sometimes Brunson sees what the coach is sending his troops out to put the defense on him, and he works it out. He's like, okay, you coming this way, all right, you coming this way, all right. Every time I do this now, I see both of y'all come, okay. Majority of the time I come over the screen, both of you, okay. So, and then he figures it out, and he goes for 30-something points. You know what I mean? I just got, and every game when Brunson has did a big thing, we have had players that have done big things with him. You know what I mean? This team plays by committee, that togetherness that we were talking about in the beginning of the season. So I'm just as amped as you, Divine. I'm sweating under my I'm sweating under my hoodie and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm sweating under my hoodie like a mom. You know what I mean? And salute to all the 420s out there. Just say it's 420. If you see that my eyes are a little lower than usual, my bad.
Yeah. Hey, for me, you know what I'm sweating, ladies and gentlemen? I just ain't turned my air on in my house yet. I be trying to wait till like June and shit. I'm like, I ain't turning that shit on now. That bill go up to expensive. So you know me, I'm in here without my fan on and nothing. But I don't give a fuck. I want the Knicks to be sweating just like me when it's all said and done today.
Right.
Broken sweat, and I like that with Johnny Davis. I like that Josh Freelance Hart. I love that. That's what's up right there, man. A real talk.
Freelance, I like that.
Yeah, I like that as well. And so to my man, let me give me a shout out. NBA No Insta, my man from Brazil. What's the deal, my man? Salute to you. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We in here. Knicks about to get it popping up at MSG. It's Saturday. It's going down. NBA playoffs 2024. The New York City Gritty Committee going to be in the building. They going to go in there and do what they got to do. Going to be a tough game. Going to be a lot of tough games, but we built for this. The New York Knicks is on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. They still got that salty taste in their mouth from losing to Miami last year. They know what they got to do, and I think they on a mission. Tom Thibodeau on a mission, Jalen Brunson on a mission. This team is ready, lock and loaded in New York. And we have a fan base on a mission as well. Ron had the shit popping in his pod today with everybody. I was busy trying to get this video together. I couldn't even get on with you guys. I was trying to get all this work done for the last couple of days. But, man, a great show to you, Ron. Y'all had a pop of the Power Father, Sim, Ebony, but Jay Boogie. Everybody was in the building, man. That's what it do. Great show there, man. And it's all love, man. So we just got to keep this thing going. Get amped up today, man. Hey, listen, we're not going to win every game in this series, but I tell you what, we're going to be in every one. But I still got the Knicks sending Philly home. I know Joel Embiid trying to get that monkey off his back. He's going to have to stay on there for another year, Joel Embiid, because you are not going to get a Knicks to business, my man. So let's hope that, we go in there and execute the game plan and get it popping. And then after that, we are taking from there, man. Real talk, Ron. Real talk, man. That was it right there. As always, my brother. Ain't nothing new under the sun what you do, Ron. So it's all good. It's always good up in here. But yeah, man, I'm super excited about it, man. I just want these cats to go out there and win this first game. You have to make a statement, Shaw Powers. And I think they make a statement today. That's what the Knicks need to do today. Make a statement. Let Philly know this ain't the regular season. Y'all cats want this from us. You're going to have to take it. You know what I mean? And that's why I think the Knicks is going to come out today. That play's going to be electric up in there in about the 25, 30 minutes. 6 o'clock, the city is buzzing. Everything is lit, man. Corey Lee said, I got a broom for him. I ain't mad, boy. If y'all got a broom, Corey Lee Stradamus, D. Ross Stradamus, y'all get them brooms out there, they get swept. But yeah, man, make no mistake about it. They got some good players down there, man. But I know what we have in New York City. And I know Tom Thibodeau got a really good team, man. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 wins is not an easy thing to do in the NBA. It's not an easy thing to do under our circumstances, Shaw Powers. You know what I mean? It's not easy to do, losing all the firepower that we had. And he was able, along with Jalen Brunson. Now you see why not only Jalen Brunson, he what he is, he's not a scorer and all that. He's a leader, ladies and gentlemen. He is a leader to the utmost degree. A lot of cats couldn't do it. Listen, when Joel Embiid went down, look what happened to Philadelphia 76ers. When Miami went down, look what happened to when Jimmy Butler went down. Jalen Brunson kept this team afloat. Why? Because he's a leader. He's a winner. Now, I mean, a lot of teams lost their best players. They sunk to the bottom. Jalen Brunson kept us afloat. You know what I mean? And that's what you mean by winning basketball. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Anunoby, these cats have been into some of the biggest games of their careers, and they able to withstand all that adversity when it comes to people getting hurt, this and that. Listen, Jalen Brunson, Western Conference Finals, and I know we've been to the finals, even though he was hurt that year. DiVincenzo went to the finals. We got guys who've been there. Bogey went to the Western Conference Finals pretty much when he was in Utah.
He went 2 times. I forgot what 2 teams. Definitely with the Jazz, but it was somebody else before the Jazz. Was it Pacers? I forgot. It was another team. He played 2 times in the playoffs.
Yeah. So we got guys who've been in this situation. They've been deep in that and be deep there. So this is not gonna stall them, or they're gonna have them shook or nothing like that. That's what I'm so giddy about this thing, man. These cats, and don't get me wrong, Kyle Lowry won. He's been there with the Miami Heat last year. They got a couple of guys who've been there too. But we got a team full of cats who've been in the playoffs. Then everybody that's in that rotation somewhere in their time been in the playoffs. That bodes well, because that means that we they're not going to go in there. How do I say, like a deer in headlights?
No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. They know what that feeling is. They like it. They wanted to get back to it, and now they with the Knicks, and they winning. That's
facts. Yeah, man. So that go to link right there. If anybody want to hop on, man, this is Knicks Real Talk, man. Y'all get in here. Y'all want to get a pop, and the link is there. Let's do it, man. I'm super giddy, man, because like I said, it all calmed down once the ball go up. Because once the ball go up, I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm not even gonna be laying back in my chair chilling. I'm gonna be sitting up at the edge of my seat with my hands on my knees, like I'm in the game playing. So let's see how it goes, man. But I'm really looking for a lot of good things. I'm really looking for Bogey to get a pop. I think somebody put that out there. I think if Bogey get a pop in Shaw Powers, and that's gonna bode well for the Bogey. If Bogey and Deuce and Bride come out today and play, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on because yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if we could kick out 15, 30 13 to 17 points from Deuce McBride today, and 14 to 20 points for Bodon today. It's winner chicken dinner.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
They need to have they are the two that they are, to me, they are the two X factors right now. Aside from Precious, I think Precious is going to go in and play some stellar D, grab some rebounds. I think he's going to run in that second unit with Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, Bodon, and Deuce. You know what I mean? I think that may be that lineup, and if they slide someone out of that lineup, then Josh Hart will go back into that lineup as well. They got so many different ways of concocted. If they want to put you on lockdown, that's a lockdown squad right there. I just said. I mean, right. And they put a big offensive threat on you, and then you still got an offensive threat from OG, and Deuce McBride definitely can shoot the shot. He's playing now like we wanted him to play last year when he was doing it in the G League. Now he's bringing it to the NBA League. You know what I mean? Not the G League this year. And I think he's gonna continue to do what he's doing. I don't think you're gonna see no jitters from him in this playoff scenario.
Right, real talk. Because I like to bring my boys in respectfully, my brothers and sisters, whoever come in. I just don't want to click them in here. I'm about to bring my boy in for the 718 boys, the one half of the 718 boys, Mr. C. Lee himself, and my boy B. Beloved Boulevard. What's good? 7-3, my man. Salute to you. You know you're not here, you here in spirit. That's my man right there. So Key Lee, what's popping?
I gotta hold my bro down. And I'm gonna start this off like I ended it earlier. You know how I did it, Shot Power. The butcher is coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Butcher is coming.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it's time. Yo, if y'all don't realize this is the one thing I want to say real quick. The pressure ain't on New York. The pressure's on Philly. They got the MVP. You understand what I'm saying? He's done. He looking like a rotisserie chicken in Walmart right now. You understand what I'm saying? He looking tasty. You know what I'm saying? Pause. No Diddy. But with that said, it's time to put them to bed, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's let it go. I'm popping up on everybody's show that I get an opportunity to say what I gotta say right now. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my man Shot Powers, because he always keeps it funky and divine. Like I said, man. Come on, man. You could have been my coach in football. You know what I'm saying? Get me to run through a wall.
That's all, brother.
My thing is right now is, the NBA is in a flux right now where it's all them great superstars, they finna fall off and die. It's time for us to rise out like the Phoenix.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? And do our thizzle.
Yes, sir.
It's time for New York to shine. If y'all ain't ready, fall off. If y'all not behind this whole entire team, if you got a fanboy a particular player, yo man, excuse me, Shy Divine, fuck y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all don't need to be here. Right. It's about New York, the city. Right. And Josh Hart just put the brand new braids in it, representing it. Come on, man.
Yes, indeed. Fact. I'll tell you something too. You know, we've been building up to this, ladies and gentlemen. 2020, 21, this man came aboard, took a step by step. Corey Lee took a step by step. Now we right here, and I'm telling you now, if Julius Randle didn't go down, it was over. Now we right there. Now we on the cusp now. So I think this is so huge for the Knicks. We on the cusp of really taking a chance. You beat the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round. Then you go on probably to Cleveland to come to the Garden, get them out of here. We will be in the Eastern Conference Finals, no question. You beat Philly, Cleveland next, get them out the way. There you go. That could them 8 wins. Then we get to that Eastern Conference Finals. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So I'm excited, man. I'm really giddy because I think we've been building up to this. This is like the build up. You know what I mean? Like the pre build up. You know, the precursor. You know, we all 82 games. We built up to where we at right now. I guarantee you go and look outside Madison Square Garden right now. I bet you that place is lit. It's just lit. It's got to be lit in New York. You know,
crazy.
I know
I'm telling you. I've been telling everybody. I've been waiting on I'm waiting on the phone call from Queens. Somebody that can hear the MSG.
Yeah, bro. So I look at it this way, man. I know we done heard a lot of great knowledge all day long, a lot of wisdom, a lot of understanding about the Knicks all day long, and we're gonna critique Henry. I know we probably repeating a lot of everything, but that's what's so great about it because we got cats who opening it, and I'm gonna close it. And then the Power 5 of them and CT them get on in the night and even close it after that. But make no mistake about it, we're going to get a popping today up in the Garden. That's all to it. Knicks got to go in there and show and prove. No show and tell, show and prove. Don't worry about what they're saying and all the vlogs and all the national channels. Everybody got us underdogging. I want you to stay underdogging. Everybody counting the Knicks out because they don't think this shit is real like Knicks fans do. See, they don't watch it like we watch it, ladies and gentlemen. These cats on these other shows, on these ESPNs and TNTs, and they don't watch it like we watch it. They don't see what we see. And what I see is a damn good basketball team, a good basketball team. And if you ain't on that bandwagon now, you must ain't got a license, bro. So I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Because these boys did the damn thing this year. I'm so happy to be a Knicks fan this year because after all adversity, injuries, peaks and valleys, this and that, these cats, like you said, rolled from the Phoenix, won 50 games, like Shaw said, and we about to go in here and try to get 3-4 more and move on to the next one. We're going to be talking about Knicks basketball hopefully into June. And then next thing you know, it'll be free agency, summer league, this and then
it's going to go by so quick. It's going to make the summer so much more lovely because before you know it, they're already going to be doing the draft. Then they're going to be doing this. Now it's free agency. Now it's September. It's ready to go back to school. And it's time for Knicks basketball all again. You know what I mean? So that's my biggest thing. I want to go down that. I want to go down the county. I last time I've been down there was with the Yankees. I think Yankees was the last one I went to. And I mean, I'd have been to a Giants. I'd have been to a Mets. Yeah, I went to the Mets. And I went to a Giants, and I haven't never been to a New York Knicks one in my life, and I'm hoping that this year can manifest it, born to born, you know what I mean? Bring it to existence, you know what I mean?
Right. Yo, salute to the Queen. Queen, I'm glad you made it safe in your travels. Salute to the Queen. Queen got them in 6. First one tonight. Facts. Steph, going in and get this shit popping, man. They win tonight. This is where we got to set the stage right now. There go my brother right there, Boulevard. 7-3. It's good. Yeah, man. This tonight is the one we got to get that game tonight because we get it tonight in the way I expect us to get it. That this is what it does. Now the pressure's already on Philly, like C. Lee say, but matter is the Knicks win tonight. Imagine the pressure gonna be on them Monday. You know what I mean? Now the pressure starts mounting. Now you lose today, Philly lose today, the pressure starts mounting. They're gonna have to come here and try to win. They put like this here. They have to win a game in Madison Square Garden to get up out of here. So no matter what happens, we got the home court advantage. We take care of home court. We in the second round regardless. You know what I mean? But if we win both games at home, I don't think Philly can come and beat New York 2 games in Philly. I don't think they could do it. I don't think they
not the way I hear my people talking about. They already driving down the 9-5, getting hotel rooms, Airbnbs for the week when we down in Philly. So it's gonna be.
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
And I hate to cut you off, yo. Peep, who's looking through the window? Pow. Nobody now.
Facts.
It's a done data.
Okay. And I'm rolling with C. Lee on that. It is over, ladies. I think that the pressure is gonna kill him, Shaw Power. I think I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Knicks gonna run them out the gym. You know what you're gonna hear all summer long? And B coming to the Knicks.
We ain't buying.
Right. Knicks gonna run him out.
We ain't buying.
Knicks gonna run him out the building, and that's all you gonna hear. And B one out, and B coming to the Knicks. You know how it goes. Donovan Mitchell lose, Donovan Mitchell coming to the Knicks. It's about to go down. Well, you know what? Send him on up out of here, and he can have that discussion in the summertime. But listen,
send his ass to the West Coast.
Yeah, he the pressure's on that man big time, ladies and gentlemen. He got to perform in the playoff because you already know how he got that stigma on his back. But you know what? It don't matter. He just ran into the wrong one. He ran into the wrong first round at the wrong time. Listen.
No, he ran into the right one.
Yeah, for him.
Like I said, ship his ass out West Coast. Let him do that thing out there. Who cares? You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man. He the Willis Reed. I'm not even the Willis. Excuse me. Lord have mercy. Forgive me. He is the Wilt Chamberlain of our day. Unfortunately.
Okay.
And it's just what it is.
I like that analogy right there. That's real talk right there. You got to prove it. You got to prove it, man.
Exactly.
Got to prove it. You got to prove it. And I think he just ran into the wrong burner on this trip. You know, he probably wish he played somebody else and played the Knicks. Cause like I said, man, we got a cat over there that's putting the city on his back right now, and they don't look like relinquishing that shit neither. I mean, Jalen Brunson want to smoke. Actually, I mean, he literally wants this shit. You know what I mean? So when you got somebody who want it, that's all you can ask for.
When that man wrote that letter to the city, that was it for me.
Thank you so much, Boulevard, my man. Yes, you have, my man. And congratulations. Thank you for being a member, man, supporting the show, man. Real talk, my brother.
Shout out to my brother, Bully, man. Yo, man,
yes,
he been going through some adversity, man. That's why he ain't been really popping up, y'all. So your prayers be with him. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not to dispel his personal business, but you know what I'm saying?
We got it. Yeah,
we got.
But you know what I'm saying?
He already know.
He already know we here with him.
Facts. I'm just learning, but Bully, my brother, all the love in the world. The strong survive, my man. Just stay strong, stay in your spot, stay on your square, and just go through your peaks and valleys with this thing, man. But whatever you're going through, no Knicks Real Talk got the support from us, man. That's just not hyperbole. We not just talking. That's coming straight from here. Whatever you go, my brother, stand strong in your square, and you will get through it. You know how it goes. No, add and multiply, man. Subtract and divide all the negative shit. Don't worry about it. We got you. We got you here, my brother. That's real talk. But that's the brother right there, man. Y'all show Bully some love, and that's what it is. But listen, man, it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Another 4 minutes. Give me a Shop Powell. Give me some predictions, my brother. I want to hear what you got to say about this thing right here.
The beginning of the playoffs is not going to deviate much from what we've done all year long. You know what I mean? Control the pace, grab them rebounds, hit those free throws, shoot over 36% from 3-point land tonight. You know what I mean? And that should that should bring us a win. I said earlier, 125 to 115 New York Knicks. Let's get it.
Yeah, real talk.
You know me. I normally don't do predictions.
I know you,
but I said this earlier. Shop Powers, you can back me up on this one. I predict pain.
That's what I'm talking about.
I predict pain.
That's enough for me.
Clubber Lane coming to Philly, knocking Rocky out,
yes, sir.
Stealing his crown and his woman.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, yo. My wife from Philly, she upstairs now. Yo, the Queen got on 180, 108 to 88. The Queen talking about we're gonna put on a defensive masterclass. Keep them under.
I think we're gonna score similar to the last time we played them, and the defense is gonna be somebody's gonna pop off, but it's not gonna be like where we can't handle it. You know what I mean? I think somebody might pop off, but not where we can't handle it. I think we're gonna have a commanding lead going into the fourth. You know what I mean? That's where they're gonna try to chip away at it, but we're gonna pull out the win.
AD got 118.92. Y'all cats talking about a Knicks putting on a defense masterclass. Y'all got me too amped. I mean, I better go make sure I don't got no monks or nothing around, because I drink that in a minute. Yeah, man, it's all good. I'm gonna go out on a limb, say that our team, they're gonna be so hyped in the Garden. I got the New York Knicks 110 to 97. We keep them under 100. I think this is going to be a defense masterclass up in the Garden today, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're going to really see after today, you don't want to smoke. All that shit that was talking over there, talking about you rather play us in Boston, Kelly Oubre, y'all can pop all that shit. But when they throw that ball up, that's when the real shit starts. You know what I mean? And I just think we're going to go in there and get it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go, New York. Let's get it popping. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to all. Y'all go out there, enjoy this game. Get ready to get in your pregame mode. The guard of our wife said he already dated, so I got you. I'll get there. But everybody enjoy it, man. Fabian got 113, 101. Let's get this thing popping, ladies and gentlemen. We need a Bully got 120, 110. He got a little bit more high scoring thing for. What's interesting about what I do like about this thing in the playoffs, it usually slows down a lot. It's more about clock management in the playoffs. You don't get the up and down stuff that you do because it's just like half court dominance, man. And I think we got that. I want to see Hartenstein stay out of foul trouble. You ain't gonna be able to stop Embiid, but slow him down. Let them get the ball with about 10 seconds on the clock, then throw something at him. Let them get the ball, let them get the ball, run the clock down. As soon as they throw that shit in the Embiid with about 10 seconds left, then you bum rush them. Make them throw that shit back out of there. You know what I mean? Hopefully we got the 3-point line covered and we'll be good to go. So that would be my game plan against these cats today. So I'm excited about it. Let's get it. New York Knicks fan, let's go. First game, first round. I know we win. The podcast is going to be lit today. I know everybody going to have it popping. Super all you guys. Thanks for coming in. Sharp Power. I'll talk to you on the side. For coming in. Like he said, like C. Lee said, pain, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want to see today. We want to see some pain.
And the butcher coming.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Next Real Talk, Divine Shot, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that button before y'all leave, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boys. If you haven't subscribed. Tell your people to be in the building. Next Real Talk, let's get it. We out of here, man. Peace. We
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
It's time for Next Real Talk Hobby going live on a televised on the blue skies with we on that Friday night Knicks with our Knicks constituents. Lift the altar trip. That's that Knicks orange and blue. I thought you knew it's the brand. You understand how we do, my man. We stand on business. Next Real Talk brand. You know we in this. We in the streets of Manhattan. People in the action. People reacting. Leading up to Knicks and he getting it cracked. Cause it's game time. We in the world most famous. We see the Knicks lock your team up. I be serving just like a subpoena. You know the Knicks fan. We feeling real giddy and litty. Cause the New York City gritty committee to beat the city by 50. I'm about to get me a nice slice with a smart quarter on ice. For a few bucks in the quarter to pay the order with my smart device. We got them getting it popping in the Apple Watch. Let the home, let the partners stopping on their Apple Watch. It's Knicks Real Talk. The team streaming on YouTube.com. We got two dudes doing good moves spot on, dropping the bomb. When the copies got a spot to dropping some of the hottest Knicks content that's up in your head. Enough said, you know, upstairs leaving the guard after they got their bag. Go like a cab to fly back to the triad, no jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
We